Hello, Nina Garcia here, host of Cocoa Caliente. Today, I have an awesome guest with me. Oh, he's already dancing.
Yeah. I see what it is. Say my name.
Tafon.
That's right. Tafon in the building, baby. You heard? What's going on, Nina?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, man. Where can I begin? I'm an African American. I'm 45 years old. Damn! And I was born and raised in Queens. But I moved to Brooklyn back in the 80s, you know. I moved to Pink Houses.
Lewis Heaton Pink Houses. The Lewis Heaton Pink Houses on Linden Boulevard are the Pink Houses crew home turf. The gang, well known to both local residents and law enforcement, had already been indicted for robbery as early as 2003. The 24 8-story buildings provide the perfect ground for all kinds of mischief. Often run down and left for abandon, these units are taken over by drug addicts, gang members, and peddlers dealing guns and narcotics. Perhaps in an effort to draw attention to the issue, a YouTube channel known as Show Up Films released a dedicated series of videos set within the Pink Houses. Project Heat, that's the name of the show, aims at giving its viewers a pretty accurate representation of life in the low-income part of Brooklyn.
And that's where a lot of things done begin for me, you understand? So, yeah.
So I see that you are the founder of the Urban Web Series Awards.
2017 Urban Web Series Awards nominees for Best Breakout Star in the series are Mellow from Respect Life, Coco from Pray Before You Eat, Mad Hoffa from The Brooklyn Way, Dre from Bum Rush, Biz from The Terms, Stiletto from 360 to Life.
What's going on, everybody? It's Pop with Project Heat. I'm sitting here with Industry Unlocked, Luke and Doc. They won the Viewer's Choice for the 2017 Urban Web Series Awards.
Oh, of course. You know, with me being involved with the web series, which is Project Heat, that's my my web series.
Oh, sorry.
Either Pop or Nico. You choose one.
What the fuck is this nigga doing here?
I'm gonna take over Pop operation. Understand? At the end of the day, he's gonna be dead or he's gonna be in jail. That's what I was saying. Check my man Blizz out.
This nigga talking about you clipped the nigga named Blizz over Toy or some shit like that. What's up with that?
He dealing with some dude named Pop.
Pop from the Pink House?
I don't know where he's from, but I know he light skinned. He got them braids. Yeah, that's they say he the man.
Take everything, cause I ain't gonna work for nobody.
It's a fact.
And now, on Project Heat Baltimore.
You know, I seen, you know, the ups and downs that it takes to even create one. So it wasn't like something that you could just do with the snap of a finger. No, you can't do that. You know, so with me knowing the ups and downs, I sat there and I thought about like, okay, I see what, you know, people go through to create this, so why not start an award show? And we ain't gotta worry about going to Hollywood for no award show. You know, we got our own Urban Web Series Award show.
That's right.
So, here it is, me creating the Urban Web Series Awards and having all these web series, you know, being nominated. They feel like they in Hollywood, but we in the urban community. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, so that's how, you know, I came up with the Urban Web Series Awards.
You're talented.
Yeah, talented.
I like that. I like talented people.
Thank you.
And I see that you're the creator and author and writer of Project Heat, New York, Atlanta, and Baltimore.
That's a fact. You know, it all started back in 2015 when I came up with the idea of Project Heat. And you know what really made me come up with the idea is like, first, I had a lot of people, you know, that wanted to write books about my life, but I shut them down, you know. And you know, me and my partners, Katie and Shy, you know, we created a film company called Show Up Films. So we shot our first full feature movie called Tycoon: The Rise of the Distinguished.
Some things are not given to you. Some things you just gonna have to take.
Where is he?
I'll follow your lead this time. But the last shipment, we lose.
You're into me for $4 grand. You better pay up before your luck runs out.
Never.
We ask for your cooperation. Anybody have a problem with that, let me know. And I'll make sure that your cooperation is no longer necessary.
I'm tired of
Your luck just ran out.
You guys gotta get focused.
Nobody's gonna get shot.
Tycoon: The Rise of the Distinguished.
You know, we put it on YouTube. You know, it did little numbers and all that. Then we started, you know, I created a talk show called Honesty Radio Talk Show.
Welcome to Honesty Radio Talk Show. It's your boy P.O.P. I brought with me the Sassy, Chauncey, my right hand rider KD, my DJ Weez, and we here to bring the truth to the light.
Tell it all. Talk about it.
You know, we was, you know, interviewing independent artists that got a little name on the streets, and you know, that made a little buzz. But then when I seen how, you know, Money and Violence, and shout out to Money and Violence, you know, they was getting a lot of attention. And I was like, I wanted to know, I was curious, like what is this Money and Violence about? So I took a look at it, and I was like, it's pretty interesting. So I said, if they could do that, you know, I have people that's very interested in my life story, so why not do something that's real authentic and, you know, put it to visual. So I did a lot of reenactment things that happened to me and that happened to other people that's not here to tell a story. So, you know, if you watch the first episode of season 1, you see the reenactment of Akai Gurley, which was a young man that lost his life to a police officer in Kingstown.
I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. The NYPD says it was an accident, but some say that answer isn't good enough. CBS 2's Weijia Jiang live in East New York with the new information. Weijia.
Maurice, dozens of people gathered here tonight to say calling the shooting an accident does not excuse or even explain what happened to an innocent man who was shot inside this building right behind me less than 24 hours ago. Questions are mounting about the moments before and after Officer Peter Leong shot and killed Akai Gurley.
All I heard was a boom.
Police sources say a neighbor made the first 911 call at 11:15 p.m. last night. An ambulance was dispatched a minute later, and by 11:19, a lieutenant and supervisor arrived to the scene. But it was after that, at 11:20, when Leong and his partner radioed for help, reporting accidental discharge, man shot.
So let me reinforce this point. The deceased is based on our preliminary investigation, total innocent.
Leong and his partner were patrolling this building at the Lewis Pink Houses in East New York. Bratton says they were going into a stairwell from the 8th floor, while Gurley and his girlfriend were going down the stairs from the 7th floor, and it was pitch black because the lights were broken. Leong, for a reason unknown, had his gun drawn.
We leave that decision as to when to take a firearm out to the discretion of the officers based on what they are encountering or believe they may encounter. So there is not a specific prohibition against taking a firearm out.
Police sources say Leong, who is left-handed, had the gun in his left hand, a flashlight in the right. When he opened the door, the gun went off, striking Gurley. Tonight, Mayor Bill de Blasio and Bratton visited his family in Redwood.
And, you know, that really, it really made me like, okay, this is something that I'm gonna run with. Cause they caught, I'm been on every channel news. I got documentaries on me, you know, and now, you know, it's like, I never went to school for none of this. Let me keep it 100. Never went to school for this. You know, we just learned on our own, me, Sean, Katie, and you know, it's a blessing. You know, that we combined, like we came together and we formed, like, if it wasn't for them, actually, I created it, but they the one that, Sha, she does the editing, and Katie, he does the videography. So with them and with me being creative, we just like our team can't be broken. You know what I'm saying? We just keep it 100. We don't have no fights amongst each other. You know, we do have our little disagreements, but you know, we just stay tight. And I got to shout out to all my cast members because they really dedicated to the project. And you know, without them, you know, it's really it won't be nothing. Like, come on now, everybody knows what it is, man. Like,
oh, I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
The web industry is crazy.
Yes, yes. Business in general.
Yes, that's
business
a fact.
partners in general. It can get a little crazy.
Yes, it can.
But if you hold each other down, hey.
We family, man. Like this is something that we created a movement that's my team full of loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Like, they loyal. You know, they don't. I mean, you know, you get a lot of grimy shit going on, but it's not gonna happen amongst us.
That's good.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. So tell me, Tefan, who are your favorite artists and why?
And why?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. I gotta say Jadakiss. Cause Jadakiss, man, the way he be putting them words together, man, his metaphor is just phenomenal. Like, that boy, I don't know where he gets his thinking from, but he be saying some shit. You feel me? Like, I like that. I like that dude, man.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He really is good. So how far do you want to take your career?
I want to take it to the top. I mean, the very top. And we climbing. Like, we taking our little, it's levels to it. But we getting there. Like, right now, you know, Project Heat is the top web series that's on YouTube right now. So, you know, we being recognized, and tell you the truth, my company and Dame Dash, we just combined, you know, to do some work, and you could catch Project Heat the first season on his platform.
Okay.
Which is DDTV. So, you know, and I got a couple of other situations that's on the table right now. So, Yeah.
That's good. So, what are your dreams and what are you doing to achieve them?
My dreams, I say to have a very successful film company, and we're making that happen. So the dream is coming true.
It's good. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's a
happen.
fact. Yeah, that's
Stay
a fact.
positive, and it's gonna happen. You're doing good so far.
Yeah.
You're very talented. You have a lot going on.
Yeah.
Very proud of you. That's good. That's a good thing. So it's fun. What do you plan to give back to the community?
Oh my God. I love my community. I've been doing toy drive, like.
Kids, man. Project Keep doing another toy drive, man. Now look at all the toys we got. Project Heat love the kids, man.
I love to see the kids happy.
Yes.
You feel me? I also do, giving food to the people on Thanksgiving and stuff like that. School, we give out school supplies and stuff like that. So I just like to make people happy, help.
It's good.
Because, I know I'm good. But if I know that I can give a helping hand to anyone that need it, I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
And that's a fact, man. So I did a toy drive. Last year I did it. It was in a public school that's in the area, 224 PS 220. Man, the whole auditorium was filled with kids.
Wow.
And they were so happy when they see me. I'm so into the community where when the kids come out of school, I'll be taking them to the ice cream truck and giving them any kind of ice cream they want.
Wow.
And they just love me, man, because the things I do for them. You feel me? And not only the kids, but the parents, they be like, yo, they be thanking me. And I like that. Like, I don't want to see nobody out there just, struggling.
Of course not.
Cause
it's hard to see that.
God gonna bless me. And He's blessing me now for the things I've been doing.
And that's good.
That's
but
a fact.
Do you do toy drives just for kids, or can adults come like, I like Betty Boop?
Yeah. we gonna get these Betty Boop doll. You hear me? We gonna have her acting like a little kid. Oh, Mom, thank you. Yeah, so we gonna make sure we get her Betty Boop.
With the book bag too. The little backpack.
She loves Betty Boop.
Betty Boop is my favorite. That's good. That's good that you give back to the community.
Yeah.
You're talented. You like to help others, and we need to have more people like you here.
Well, I'm here, and my team is here because if I tell them, yo, let's do this, they like, let's do it, because they know it's a good cause.
Of course.
So
it's a good thing. Well, it's fun. You've been an awesome guest.
Thank you.
You have a lot going on. I love it. And I will be coming to that toy drive for my doll.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure she's plugging it in right now. We in October. We got November and December.
Okay,
So,
I'll give you my list.
Okay.
Well, to find, let everyone know where they can plug in and find you.
Okay. Well, listen. You can find me on IG, Instagram as Pop Show Up. All one word. POPSHOWUP. No space. And you can find me on Facebook. Tiffon Pop Dunn. TIFFON Pop POP Dunn. DUNN. Now if y'all don't get that, something wrong. I said it real nice and slow for you.
Yes, he did. Okay. Well, Nina Garcia here, of course. Cocoa Caliente, also author of The Scars That Save Us. My book will be on Amazon very soon. Stay tuned. You guys know where to find me, where to plug me in. You already know. Look underneath. Bye. Ciao.